Hanukkah. What are the two themes, Sage?
Courage.
Right? And what's the second one?
Miracle.
Right. Courage and miracles. The story of Hanukkah goes back thousands and thousands of years. And it's a story about a small group of people who believed in something and decided to argue and fight with a big group of people, even though there were way more of them than there were of the small group. The small group was called the Maccabees. And the Maccabees were super brave because they fought for what they believed was right, even though the other side was way bigger than their side. What if you were on the playground and you saw like maybe 4 children playing together, but they weren't letting someone else play? What do you think you could do in that situation that would have a lot of courage like the Maccabees? How do you think, Brianna?
You would go up to them and say, that's not right. You should let them play with you.
Excellent. That would be so great that even if there were 4 or 5 or even more children doing the wrong thing, if you can find your voice and say something courageous in that situation, then things will go differently. And they came back to the temple after they won their battle and they realized they only had enough oil for 1 day. But then a miracle happened. What was it? Yeah, so it was supposed to only last for 1 day, but instead
It lasted 8 days.
excellent! It lasted 8 days. And so we celebrate Hanukkah for 8 nights. So we're celebrating courage and we're celebrating miracles and remembering that there's a connection between those two things. When you're courageous, oftentimes something amazing happens next. Like you're all being so courageous to learn all these songs and learn the songs in a different language that you don't even understand. You're being super brave to learn the songs and come every week to practice at Boston Children's Chorus. And I think at the end of your concert, if you see my face, you're going to see me smiling because I'm going to be thinking the performance you put together was a miracle. That you were so brave to learn something new